their bigs outplaying your bigs?
Oh, that happened, but their coach out-coached our coach. Their guards out-hustled our guards to balls. They executed better than us. We got kicked, and every once in a while this stuff happens. And it's just disappointing that they beat us to every loose ball, and we're more physical inside than us. You know, Marcus getting hurt, you know, now I'm playing guys I haven't played that much. But that's no excuse. I mean, I'll say it again. Their bigs outplayed us, out-hustled us, outworked us. Their guards beat us to balls, made better plays than our guards. Isaiah went to the goal, did some really good stuff. Their coach, Steve, did a great job of preparing his team. And, you know, I thought they were going to play zone. They never went to the zone, didn't have to. And my hat's off to UCLA and off to Steve. Steve did a great job.
How is Marcus?
I don't know. I didn't see the shot. I guess he got hit in the head or hit in the face on a layup. I don't know what it looked like, but it must have been a pretty good whack because his nose was bleeding and had a headache, so we were afraid to do anything.
Would you put this in the category of a chance to really learn a lesson, the guys, about what it takes?
I didn't mind us being down at half because we should have been down 15, 18. And I wanted to see what would happen, and what happened was we didn't get any tougher, we didn't get any stronger, we didn't make any other plays, and you know, we messed with the ball at times. I mean, there was a lot of stuff. This is a tape that we can learn from, and I mean, we're usually a pretty good defensive team. They scored 87 points, and if they weren't holding the ball, it would have been 97.
John, with Scal, is it just a matter of him getting tougher and fighting, or?
He's got to do it. He's got no options. I mean, you know, got to get lower. You got to use leverage. You can't try to use your arms and hands. When they come at you, if you go down, it's a foul now. You can't do it. So he's going to be fine. Look, I got all young kids. Jamal Murray didn't play well. I mean, again, messed with the ball and did some things, but he'll be fine. These kids are 18 years old. They go on the road in a game like this, and you get beat. And it was, I go back because I want everybody to understand, I got out-coached. We got outplayed. We got their execution, their hustle, their toughness. There was not one area that they didn't beat us in. So, you know, hats off to them. They did a great job.
Is this everything you were sort of saying, even as you were winning early?
Yeah.
That we're not tough enough?
And there are other games we got coming up that are going to be exactly the same. You know, it just will come down to, are you going to be tougher than the people we're playing? And if you don't understand that, then we got to figure it out. I was really disappointed Alex got that fifth foul. The guy had a layup. Give it to him. Why would you do that? Now we got no chance. You know, so, and that's a veteran. So you know, there's not a whole lot you take out of this other than we just we have to have a 5-hour trip going back. That's going to be really good now.
Was UCLA lost positive? Did you like anything you saw from maybe some of the guys off the bench?
No. Isaiah getting the ball to the rim was good. Other than Isaiah, I would say no.
How about Tyler? What do you think about how Tyler?
Okay. His arm's still hurting him. He wanted to tough it out, but probably a game he shouldn't have played. But again, without him, we would have been 87-47. So.
Why do you say you got out covered?
Within 2 points, it could be a different ball game in that set.
We were we had it to 9, and then we have a dumb foul. You know, you can't foul a team like this unless you're fouling the right guys. And we fouled, and all of a sudden we get it to 9. It's back to 11. If you stop and make a 3, all of a sudden it's a 6-point game. It's a different game. But that's what happens when you have all young kids like we do. They don't get it. You know, we fouled when we were trying to trap and not foul, and then we were saying, okay, don't foul, and we fouled twice, and we were fouling certain guys, and when they got the ball, the guy didn't foul. I mean, this is the growing pains of trying to coach the most inexperienced team in the country, but I'm fine with it. We got beat, we got kicked, we move on. We've had a pretty good run, and now see if we can get it going again.
UCLA had lost to Monmouth. How surprising is the result
Monmouth
tonight?
is good. Not only they got their stuff on the bench is good, but the way they play is good. They got a terrific guard. And I watched the game. UCLA had them beat. But they also come back and beat a bunch of other teams. So Monmouth is good. I mean, if you watch it, they had a chance to beat Wake. The only team they didn't was Kansas, and Kansas made like 9 threes, 10 threes, and anybody's going to beat you pretty good. This team played well today. They did what they had to. They were focused. Look, would you say this is the best they played? Okay, every game we play, it's the best that they play. Whoever the team is, Monmouth, we're playing Eastern Kentucky. They will play the greatest game in the history of games because they're playing us. We have to understand they play tougher, they play rougher, they play more focused, they play hard. It's what it is. Playing at Kentucky, that's what you get. We get that other team's best. We walk into an arena, it's their best crowd in a while. I mean, it's just what it is. That's Kentucky. We did not meet that challenge, and neither did I as a coach. I thought we were more prepared than we were, and we weren't.